After this video, everything you want, or at least that one manifestation, will manifest. I have made hundreds of videos where I explain you everything about law of assumption, the law in general, quantum physics, quantum jumping, and so much more. But in today's video, we are going to understand and practice the number one thing that is going to make you sit in the state of consciousness of your wish fulfilled. So if you're ready to have your dreams come into reality, this video is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Neyah, and on this channel, like I said, I talk everything about esotericism, the law, and so much more. On Patreon, I do make weekly extra videos. Right now, I am on maternity leave, but if you subscribe, you find hundreds of podcast videos, meditations, and so much more in regards to the law and esotericism, tarot, and so on and so forth. And on my Ko-Fi shop, you can find all my services. Like I said, I am on a maternity leave right now, but for those of you who are watching this video in a couple of weeks from now, from when I posted, so check the date, my services will be back. So don't worry about it. And now let's jump right away to the video. All right, you guys, what is this number one thing that is gonna make you sit in the wish fulfilled? First and foremost, we need to talk about, for those of you guys who might be new to the law, you know, it's always good to repeat, what is the wish fulfilled? The wish fulfilled is your desired state, or actually the state of consciousness that you sit in with your identity when you have what you want. Practical example, you want to manifest love in your life or an SP, your state of consciousness when you're going to be with SP will be a certain attitude of mind, certain thoughts, certain inner conversations, certain emotions, certain energies, you know, in a way, and so on and so forth. Therefore, in simple terms, your identification. Because reality, as we know it, the experience of the 3D, is nothing but a mirror of our consciousness. For those of you who are new, we always perceive reality as something that happened to us or that we experience day by day, but actually through the law and the knowingness of the laws of the universe, which I made a dedicated video about, I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. We know that we create reality through, sorry, I need to breathe. We create reality through our consciousness. And that's why when we enter the I am presence or void state, our, again, pure consciousness, we can create anything in this world and we become gods of our reality. That's a very simple sum up. So what is this number one thing that will allow us to enter the state of the wish fulfilled very easily? I want you to answer to this in the comment section down below. What do you think it is? Stop the video and answer, and then we'll be right back. Most people will say, well, it's imagination. Yeah, technically, it's the mind, it's the thought. Yeah, sure, part of it. It's sats, or a state akin to sleep, when we are in theta or alpha brainwave state, which is like a drowsy state, and we affirm. Possibly, yeah. Is it affirmation? Definitely affirmation, they help. They are part of the thought process. What is it? Is it vibration? Not really. So what is it? What is this number one thing that will allow you to enter the state of consciousness that you want, and therefore after watching this video, manifest what is it that you want? Relaxation, you guys. Relaxation. And no, don't stop the video. We're gonna do it together. I'm gonna also mention Neville Goddard, because I always like to take quotes from him, because I feel always inspired when I read back Neville Goddard. If you guys don't know who Neville Goddard is one of the most important teachers of the law. Why relaxation? Because every single time that you are tensed, you affirm and you push too much, or you put on a pedestal your SP, money, or whatever it is that you want, again, you don't feel relaxed in any way. What are you saying with your consciousness? You are saying, I don't have what I want. And not only that, you are projecting your desire further and further away in the future. Why? Because when you are not in a relaxed state, first and foremost, it's very hard for you to enter those brain waves, like the alpha or theta brain waves that allow you to imprint the subconscious mind. If you want to know more, you can find more information on the replay of the webinar that I did about the science behind manifestation. You can find it on my YouTube membership. You can read Joe Dispenza. You can make your own research, so don't worry. This knowledge is out there for everyone. I've also made videos about it. However, the point is, if you're not in a drowsy or at least a relaxed state, it's going to be harder for you to imprint your subconscious mind and to access those typical brain waves that allow the subconscious mind to believe into what you are affirming or visualizing. And this is the reason why Neville Goddard was suggesting SATS, the state to akin to sleep, as the best way or best practice for manifestation or for imprinting your subconscious mind. But on top of that, another possible reason why, if you're not in a relaxed state, you could get opposite manifestation or not what you want, is because, in my opinion, humble opinion, remember, everything comes from my personal experience and the experience that I witnessed through my client. When you are not relaxed, you're pushing further and further away your desire into the future. You're not identifying with the person that already has what you want, therefore with the wishful field. But at the same time, you're also creating excess potential. I have talked so much about excess potential on my Patreon. You are basically putting your manifestation up on a pedestal and you're saying, I am so agitated because I don't see it and I don't have it right now and I want it now. And why I want it now? Because it is so important for me to be happy. When you are even unconsciously in this states of consciousness, what are you practically saying with your consciousness? This is too good, this is too good for me to be true. I'm desperate. I need it right now. I cannot be happy without it. All of this creates a formula for disaster, even if you affirm like a banshee. And I am telling you that I've seen people doing this mistake over and over again, even when they were affirming robotically. I am not saying that affirming robotically doesn't work. It works if you are in the right state of consciousness. Otherwise, you're parroting down an affirmation with tense energy, which is not going to be good for you in the long term, especially if you want to manifest in a sustainable and long-term way. But obviously, this is just my experience. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Personally, I feel that when I have been in the most relaxed state, I don't push for any outcome and I just relax into the state of consciousness that I want to be. Things flow to me a lot easier and without effort. So, what is a relaxed state? Why a relaxed state? Practicing relaxation will help you enter the wishful field, because if you would have what you want, whether it is SP or money or the job or the travel or whatever, you will be relaxed because you will have it. The more you can stay relaxed and enjoy your day-to-day experience, the more automatically, without even putting that much effort into affirmations or whatever else technique, you will sit unconsciously in the wishful field. Because again and again and again, I cannot stress this enough, your reality is a byproduct, your experience actually is a direct byproduct of your state of consciousness, your dominant state of consciousness. If you would have what you want, you will be content, you will be grateful, or at the very least, very relaxed. So the more you practice relaxation, and then you also affirm and visualize and obviously keep doing all the techniques that you know they work, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Now, before we do an exercise together, so you understand why after watching this video, you will get what you want, I want to quote Neville Goddard. I am quoting The Power of Awareness, Chapter 6, Attention. When you know what you want, you must deliberately focus your attention on the feeling of your wishful field until that feeling fills the mind and crowds all other ideas of consciousness. when you can enter the wishful field, which is a relaxation, knowing that it's done. And we're gonna practice this together because I know theoretically it sometimes is hard to grasp. When you push away all the other doubts and all the other ideas that are opposing your wishful field, it has to happen. You will automatically feel relaxed because you know that it's done. But now let's practice a little meditation together. If you want, you can go back to this video and you can practice this with me. I love doing these practical videos because I know how much they can help you. So if you want, you don't have to watch me while I guide you through this tiny, tiny meditation, but we are just going to practice relaxation in a way that will allow you to enter the wishful field, exactly what Neville Goddard was mentioning, in a way where all the other ideas and opposing thoughts will be pushed away, not out, but away. Okay, I want you to relax, take your time, come back to this video if you don't have time to do it right now, and knowing that whatever thoughts you're having, you are in control. You can let go of those ones that don't serve you, and you can make only the ones that serve you inside your reality, okay? So let's take, before we close our eyes, let's take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out, where we just remove all the tension, all the anxiety, all the, projections of the future. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Now that you've closed your eyes, keep focusing on the breath. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. And let go of all the past, all the circumstances, all the excuses that you might have for not having your desire. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and breath out. Again, let it go. We're gonna repeat this other 2 times. Breathe in, hold it for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, let go. It does not matter whatever you've been through. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, let go and breathe out. It does not matter what you have been identifying with. Just float with this wave of relaxation. Now imagine a beautiful beach with the ocean or the sea and waves coming at you. You are not even yourself. You are a cave, a beautiful cave next to this beach. And the waves are coming at you and rocking you. Every single time there is a wave hitting you, you are a rock, you stay still, and you just feel the breeze of the fresh air, the salt, and the wave. Imagine that and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just focus on the waves hitting you and you being solid as a rock. You don't have anywhere to go, nowhere to be, not even desires. You are just solid as a rock. And the wave comes again. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and it goes away. You can stay within the waves even longer than this video. Stay with the movement of the waves as long as you feel relaxed. You can do this even afterwards and any time of the day that you prefer. You can even imagine to be the sky and clouds are coming back and forth, and those are your thoughts coming back and forth. The waves could be your thoughts hitting you and going away. You are solid as the sky. You stay still. You're solid as the rock. You stay still. You just are. You just are. And now, when you're ready, how do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Maybe you see yourself in love with your specific person, or you see yourself in love in general. You see yourself with money, winning the lottery, or having the job, finally succeeding. Whatever it is, you're solid as a rock. You hold with relaxation the state of your wish fulfilled. And I want you to stay as long as you want in this solid state of relaxation until you get a smile on your face, because you know that you have what you want in a state of relaxation. You don't have to affirm, you don't have to visualize it more, you don't have to do more, you just have it now in this beautiful state of relaxation. And every time you feel triggered or some opposite thoughts come by, boom, another wave hits you. You're solid as a rock. You go back to that relaxation until a smile comes back into your face. If the smile doesn't come, smile. You have now within your consciousness, solid as a rock, whatever it is that you want. You can stay here, or you can open your eyes and come back with me. All right, you guys, that's the only exercise that you have to do, in my opinion, to conjure relaxation. And I hope this is going to help you. I know it's going to help you. I also have additional exercise that I teach on my Patreon, like the void state, or for example, the safe place for every time that you get triggered, or if you suffer from anxiety. I do teach this sort of meditation. Again, you find them on my Patreon. I wanted to give you something for free also here on YouTube. But yet again, after you will watch this video, if you will practice this relaxation, your desire will come into fruition. I'm confident, because this is the number one thing that is required, in my opinion, to manifest. And I feel that not a lot of people either talk about it or even practice relaxation. Okay, I hope this video was clear and the exercise was fun and useful for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below your experiences and your thoughts. Subscribe if you're new, and if you enjoyed this video, put a thumbs up as well. I'll see you very soon over here as well as on Patreon. Bye!